Hello YouTube, this is Sobroni, G&A Reviews, here with Chat. Chat, say hi to YouTube. Today, we have yet another First Impressions video. As always, we're streaming this live over on Twitch. If you're watching the VOD, consider joining us over on Twitch, twitch.tv/GA Reviews. Link will be in the description down below. We have streams here constantly every week. We stream FGO, we stream Tomb Raider. Gotta get back on Elden Ring.
Oh my god. Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my
Duel
god,
Masters.
I'm coming.
Ah! Yes, and we have fun like that. So come and join the party. Hello, future me. Yes, say hi to your future self. We're YouTube famous. But yeah, so let's take a look at the new rider from JP. Kyokutei or Bakin or Bakin. God, I hate you, Orion. So I have a lot to say about this rider. First of all, I love her design.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She has beautiful legs. I love her design. This is one of the cases where I don't mind the short hair because it's so stylish. I love it. I actually like her last ascension though. Very elegant. I like the wolf. Like the outfit. Very cute. I like the sword. I think her design overall is just really pretty. It's not overly super sexual, but it's very elegant. It's like an elegant sexy, you know? She's classy sexy. Kind of future me. So, I love her design. From a stats perspective, she doesn't look like she has too great NP. Like, her NP game looks kind of meh, actually. She has a lot of hits on her extra card, though. Looks like her star generating is going to be pretty decent. But I don't know why her NP game looks kind of low. 12 was a 1.2 on a 3-hit arts. Oh, and attack-wise, what's her attack? Kind of really low attack. Really low attack. Wow, that's really low attack. Interesting. Guess it makes sense. She is the author. But what really gets interesting is her skills. So she's kind of like this weird off support. Yeah, she's a support rider. So I've noticed FGO has been doing this thing where they keep making off support riders, and I'm here for it. They either make like full support riders or off support riders. Like we've had her, we had the Chinese guy, we have Habitrot, of course we have Hotness. There's a lot of like off support and regular support riders. But she has this really cool off support skill set. Yeah, Constantine. So straight up NP charge, 30% NP charge for herself, which is already good. But she also gives the party 10%. So very Da Vinci, Lily Da Vinci-esque. And 15 crit stars, which isn't that important. I mean, it kind of is because as a rider, she's going to just like crit with those. So that's kind of good. But the 10% is nice, and the 30% is really great because she's an AoE arts. So that's going to come in handy for looping. The second skill is fucking loaded. Look at this. 8 benevolences and righteousnesses. Righteousnesses. So it's all targeted. You could do all of this for an ally. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh card. She's actually a pendulum monster. So target an ally and give them a 20% increase to quick arts and buster, so basically like a really small projection. 20% crit damage, very low. 20% NP damage, also very low. 1000 HP heal, very low. Evasion for 1 attack, and debuff immunity for 1 time. That's a lot. And it's only a 6-turn cooldown. And all of these last for 3 turns. I mean, the NP damage buff and the card buff stack, so that's actually a sizable buff to NP damage on the servant. The evasion is great. This is a great support skill, and of course she could just use it herself for farming. So I love this skill a lot. This is a really good skill. It's not too super OP because all the values are really small, but it's just good enough to be really, really helpful and like consider building teams with her in it. And then her last skill is a arts buff for herself. And what else does it do? Grant self on attack active buff for 3 turns. Increase party's attack by 5% for 3 turns when attacking with arts cards. It's a little bit of extra buff, party buff, a little bit of extra support. But the 30% arts is really good. Wait, does this apply to herself? Yeah, it does. Huh. Wait a second. That can really come in handy, actually. That means she has a buff for every type of, she has an attack buff, a card buff, and an NP buff. That's actually pretty good. And she has 2 arts, yeah, 2 arts. So assuming you get 2 arts cards in, that's a 10% buff. It's not a lot, but combined with the, combined with this, not bad. What up, Super Saiyan? What up, Buzzkill? Yeah, the 1000 HP isn't super low. Yeah, the evasion I think is super good. Like the evasion alone is worth saying the skill is good. It's basically a harp of healing, a mini harp of healing. The attack buff stacks, yeah, for 3 turns. So you're usually probably getting like a 10% attack buff off of this. 10 to 15%. Yeah, Harp is AoE. But in exchange for not being AoE, you get all this other crazy damage buff. That's not a bad skill. I still think the arts buff is the best part about it. Because look, she basically has, if she targets herself with her second skill, you have a 50% mana burst for arts. Plus NP up by 20%, plus 10%, 5 to 10% attack up. Her passives aren't that interesting. I don't think she has a good anti-foreigners, not worth talking about. But her NP is also really good. Hey Salamander, what's up? Because it's anti-demonic, which is fine. It helps for farming because there's quite a few demonic. Where is it? Oh, they don't show me like the regular enemies. I have to go to traits. I'm not gonna go for this right now. But there's quite a few demonic normal enemies, so this is actually useful for farming. But the evil alignment is also very useful against servants, because there's a lot of evil aligned servants. Yeah. A lot. Lots of evil servants. So I think this is a pretty good NP overall. Plus it gives crit stars. Let's go. Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. Hey, Salamander, the sub with the gifted subs for Nina. Cheers. Thank you, Nina. I like her a lot, yeah, and she doesn't really require that much, she doesn't need any new mats. Interesting. She's easy to level. No bronze mats either. Very easy to level. So basically, semi-support rider who, hey Hades, thanks for the follow. Semi-support rider who also can loop and farm. I don't think she's going to be a top farmer. At least not on paper. She doesn't look that powerful. I mean, she looks capable. Da Vinci Lily's probably more consistent. But she could probably definitely loop. I like her more for her support capabilities, though. Like, this second skill has a lot of utility. I will put her in my teams just for the second skill. Like, just have her in reserve for an emergency evade or something. This is such a good skill. Let it be known he's the devil. I like her. I don't think she's broken or like necessarily top tier. If I were to like grade her, I'd probably give her like a B-ish, B plus-ish. But I like her a lot. I like she's has such an interesting playstyle, and she's so multifaceted. I love servants like this. So I'm glad I rolled for her. I don't know if she's gonna be a better farmer than like Da Vinci Lily or Odysseus or anybody though. That's right. I am Oni. I like her. Good pickup. Good pickup. But don't be like me. Don't roll for her. Save for anniversary. Do the right thing. Don't fall for the evil fox.